And I slightly clean. Yeah. Sorry, I went. I'm 6.5 hours late. I was in the middle of a digital conference, Rotary Conference District, empowering women, and at 12, and didn't go live then. I forgot to after. That was productive for the most part. Yes, after that, worked on health record stuff and getting stuff together. Get that done this weekend. So at least get submitted. Yeah, I didn't have the energy to deal with all this, man. Well, so yeah, I said short stream. 1 minute, jeez. Well, looking forward, you know. It's gone. Oh, I guess I could talk about today. So muscles were pretty good today for the most part until, at least until the cold. Geez, I sound like I'm freaking 50 years old, man. Like, I don't know. Yeah, start getting more on the exercise, getting into the habit of consistently doing it every day. And just make my schedule and hold to it. I'm just tired, man. It's hard. It is hard. It's hard just getting through the day, much less. But like that's where willpower is, and that's where the man comes into play and all that. Just need to manage to inspire myself, I guess, somehow. I don't know. I just wish everyone looking at me didn't look so depressed, sad. It's just, I don't know. So, it's not, I don't know. Well, and is the thing, I always end up making everything depressing because, I don't know, I try and be honest, and honestly, that's how it is. I feel like that in state of things. It's just if I think about it too much, which is why I end up not thinking about things and then screwing up my life by kind of just putting stuff off, staring at the wall, trying to avoid pain, avoid movement, avoid. I don't know. I felt pretty good today, actually, since the massage. I did some of the stretches. He had said, I've noticed a lot of other different nerve sensitivity since, up here, just below the spine, or just below the, I guess, the T, around T3 ish. I can't exactly count. Anyways, that's way more noticeable. That had been gained more noticeable for some reason. After after I started the vitamin D, and a lot of the stuff just ended up being up in thoracic only, or not thoracic, trapezoid only, and yeah, I don't know. So, I gotta decide if I want to do those videos for the ortho or not, or I guess I should just prep a few different options, write down the options, and then go with that. Man, that's the annoying thing. It feels like I don't know. It feels like for me to ensure that I can go to the doctor and get treated in some cases, but at least get a chance at being able to work with them or communicate with them or something uh, it feels like I need to go above and beyond and do as much work as possible. Get demotivated or think about it. I took so many notes before the neuro. Honestly, I felt like a crazy person trying to catalog all these things, thinking that the frequency of the big spasms or small spasms would matter, or be taken into account, or the care. Uh, you know, I don't know. Maybe I was a little worried about looking like a crazy person because I felt crazy. I couldn't think straight, man. So much. The pain's it's like loudness. It's like it's a blaring loudspeaker everywhere you go, constantly. And you can get through it. You just pin your eyes straight ahead of you and stop thinking about. Um, yeah. Anyways, oh, I'm getting lost in thinking about what it was like. Um, uh, um, sorry, I lost word. What were we talking about? Uh, I'm just gonna end it there. I can't even get words. But I've been doing better. The cold really messed me up as soon as I walked outside. I don't know. I don't know. It got me thinking about I don't know enough about how muscles work to explain my problems. I feel and plus there's so many different things that happen, so many different times, different uh, situations. Environmental factors. It's too hard to keep track of. Oh yeah, and, keep all these notes and try and note that stuff when I woke up. How much I'd done, how I felt. You know, tried to. I didn't even. He did. The neuro didn't even let me get that. Like I opened to a page to because he asked me a question. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. I was gonna check my notes. And he said that's fine, just from your memory. I think I should listen to the recording. I'm afraid to. I don't I mean there's hearing yourself on video or audio. That's that's one thing. But oh, hearing yourself going through the worst time of your life is like another layer of hell that I just don't like putting myself through when I don't need to, you know? Yeah, no, I'm not about that. Well, okay, yeah, I should act like I'm all cool. So I do need to be about that, though. I do need to listen to it so I can actually be confident in the accuracy of what I'm saying, not just my skewed interpretation because of the pain I was in. It's just hard, just I don't know. There was a lot of stuff I think I put off because I don't know. I kept thinking it would get better either way. I thought even if it was a muscle injury, I thought it'd heal or break worse, and to the point that it'd be obvious what it was. And it's just not the case, Oh, I need to work on my posture here too. Oh, both for comfortable seating. Oh. Or rather, just because it's not uncomfortable, but also these shoulders seem a little high too. Or elbows. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. It's been a long day, I guess. Well, see, we made it to 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Look at that. Look at us. Good job, team. I still haven't trimmed. You'll notice a lot I say I should do things and then, don't commit them to memory or do them in the moment, so they just don't get done. If I have a list, I end up with more things than I can possibly get done. Then that's kind of a bummer. But 12 minutes. Let's leave it there. Have a good night. I'm not actually as down as I sound. Actually, I suppose I'm in a pretty good mood, all things considered. It didn't look like I already have dentures. Jeez, it's short. Here's the shirt and the undershirt and just being, this is, I kind of just remembered that I hadn't streamed yet. Have a good night.